Okay, and game one of winners bracket semifinals between Elysian Realm and Rain. For the side of Rain, we've got Z42, Regolo, Yu Ying, Clausewitz, Goliath, Minotaur, and a Conqueror. For the side of Elysian Realm, we've got a Sherman, a Z52, a Goliath, a Clausewitz, another Goliath, a Godin, and an Annapolis as a flagship. So no battleship, but a flagship. That is the first time Elysian Realm has used any flagship, according to the form I can see. So this is their first usage of a flagship in the tournament. They will have one Annapolis left, and they have everything else left. But we've got EU versus NA, right to go to winners bracket finals and guarantee yourself a top 4 finish. See as they start to split up how they go. So as we move forward and we look at this, we're going to see some aggression here from both teams early on to A. Z52 has the advantage over the 42 of the slightly smaller detection. They both have that long range hydro, which makes them good, but we'll see what happens there. Z42 is sprinting in, whereas the Z52 is not used as speed boost, so there will be a speed boost advantage for Dog Punch. Watch for these hydros. You can see they're both well within each other's hydro here, but the difference is the supporting cast. So Sherman versus Annapolis supporting on Z42, Minnow and Clausewitz supporting on against the Z52. Annapolis not going to have the angle to get the Z42. Godin of Tasuki moving up, but watch here. We're going to zoom over to this angle. Goliath is trying to pinch. The Goliaths are trying to pinch World Spawn. They miss the first shots. Godin takes a big chunk, and he's about to be in danger of torps here. He doesn't have hydro going. Oh no! This is absolutely devastating for Elysian Realm. He goes down 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the game, and Rain is in the driver's seat early on. Doesn't have the hydro going. The Yu Yang dumps his torps, and the Godin goes down, and that is devastating because your rock island hiding cruiser removal tool is now gone. He can't be dumping the bombs and forcing them off of those rocks. And so the Z42 of World Spawn does take about 11,000 damage. But the Z52 takes just 10k as well, so it's not that much different. And remember, ship already gone. Goliath of Elysia looking to get the shells onto the Conqueror. He's got to watch that he doesn't get smashed here. And there's another set of Yu Yang torps. Bison looking for his second kill. He's hungry. Goliath will see them and turn out. Conqueror does take a chunk, but he can heal the vast majority of that. Goliath of Elysia already used his heal. Here come the HE. Shots in, only gets a little bit. Can he dodge the torp? He cannot dodge the torp, down to 38k. And he's just getting focused by the Z42 and the Regolo. No way for Goliath to get dark right now. No way for him to heal. No way for him to DCP. He is hurting bad. Oh, and the Sherman of Luger goes down. Sherman of Luger gets spotted out, and the Minnow and the Clausewitz just absolutely murder him using that radar from the Minnow. I'm busy watching this mid-fight, and the Sherman goes down, and Elysian Realm is going to most likely lose this game. They're down 100,000 health, they're down 160 points, they're down 2 ships. And this game's already looking lost. And so as we move in, I mean, it's 487 to 369. Elysian Realm does have 2 caps, but that's their only bright spot. That and the Z42 damage onto World Spawn. That's the only bright spots. Everywhere else you look, it is bad across the board. They're down health. They're about to be down caps. They don't have positioning. It's just not looking good. And so the Z52 of Dog Punch can be aggressive there. Remember, he will outspot the Regolo. Regolo is a 7.2 versus a 6 kilometer. But Antaro is into A, and so now comes the challenge of what do you do to stop him? You're going to have the Annapolis shoot, but the Annapolis then opens himself up to Clausewitz and minnow shots. And the Regolo probably just moves and dives forward onto that island, because what else he should do? And so as Rain moves forward, he gets there. The Z52 is going to open up. He could Hydro, but the Regolo is going to dive the island. He will still be radared. Ayase Isa. Is going to finally get behind the island. He'll take a lot of damage for it, though. Regolo of Antaro does get the cap. He's still spotted by the Z52. And remember, World Spawn cannot support because of the positioning. Goliath of Eternal Titan in a dangerous spot. And Eternal Titan's going to go down. Elysian Realm will find their first response. The question is, can Eternal Titan get the trade with Torps here? Oh, he gets some Citadels. That's big. How soon are the Torps out? He dumps the Torps. He gets one set only. It's not going to be enough to kill. But the Conqueror spams in the AP, and they get the trade. Dastard doing violence to Xi Yang, and that is a 1-for-1 trade. 130 point lead now for the side of Rain. They are up almost 100,000 health. So, you move forward here. Conqueror is down to 40,000, but he's got heals galore left. And so he's just going to start to work the Clausewitz. There's the apprenticeship mechanic going on. 3D printer goes brrr. Yilu moving forward. He does not have heals ready, and he just used his DCP. So fire here does result in perma-burn. He does not get hit with the perma-burn. Does the Conqueror get another salvo on? And Goliath gonna take a torp here. Elysia down to 23,000. Hydra was not available, and so he is hurting. He does not have DCP available anymore either, so watch for these shots. Minnow looking to spam him down. Goliath, 22,000. Yeah, Minnow shots coming in. Hitting the back end, just a little bit of damage here and there, but Z42 gonna open up. Annapolis goes down to the Clausewitz on the far flank. And this is all going to end very soon. Goliath takes the torp. Elysia Another torp hit. Those torps have just been devastating. Kim Chai-Wan, aka Bison, with 2 kills now with the torps. Clausewitz, the last ship remaining. This game's over. Ladies and gentlemen, Rain will be up 2-0. There it is. Rain wins this game. Sorry, they are up 1-0, pardon me for the misspeak. And they are 1 away from making it to winners bracket finals.